awfully nice of the bad guy not to just shoot him. Well, that's just rude. Yeah, it's one way to get rid of it.
Let's go!
Greetings and felicitations once again, my human friends. I'm so glad you're joining us again today. We have a very special one for you today. We are going way back in history to 1953. Commando Cody, Sky Marshal of the universe. Originally shot for television, it was decided to run it as a 12-part movie serial instead. He flies with a jetpack and fights evil aliens. What's not to like? Doris, would you be so kind as to start the video, please?
But of course.
Now that's an automobile. You could drive that thing directly into a brick wall, and the bricks would be the only things complaining.
Miss Gilbert and Mr. Richards to see Commando Cody. Yes, sir. Just a minute, please.
Commando Cody has a uniformed receptionist?
Miss Gilbert, Mr. Richards. Yes, sir. Thank you. Commando Cody's not in, but Mr. Henderson sees him. Right. Thank you.
Henderson. Big man.
Does Mr. Henderson work here too?
No. Mr. Henderson's in charge of all operations in outer space. Even Commando Cody takes orders from him.
Well, I hope we make a good impression.
You'll do all right. Come in. Hello, Miss Gilbert, Mr. Richards. I'm Mr. Henderson.
How do you do?
How are you, Mr. Henderson? Come in and make yourselves comfortable. Thank you. I've looked over your records and recommendations. They're entirely satisfactory. I'm sure you're going to be able to fill the positions we have here for you. Thank you, Mr. Henderson. Exactly what will our jobs be? Basically the same as...
Oh, you know, doing laundry, scrubbing the toilets.
Propulsion.
Well, will we work here?
Oh.
Yes. But you'll find working with Commando Cody involves a great deal more than the usual laboratory routine. I've heard a lot about him. And you've only heard of a very few of his activities. Everything that...
Did you know he also plays a lot of pickleball?
That's why the government insists that Commando Cody wear a mask at all times. Even the people who work for him must know who he is, for their protection as well as his.
I understand, but I've often wondered, how did they choose the name Commando Cody for an atomic scientist?
Oh, he's a good deal more than that. The name comes from his connections with the Commandos during the last war. He's one of the most daring and successful leaders in that branch of the service. It's an appropriate name for the Sky Marshal of the universe.
I'm looking forward to meeting him.
He's out testing a new fuel for his rocket flying suit, but he'll be back shortly. I'll show you around the laboratory while we're waiting. We've got the finest equipment in the country.
Whoa, look at him. Now, see, Doris, that's what I like about this guy. He's got a helmet that's no nonsense. Nothing that says, ooh, look how cool I am. And no fancy colors or design, just completely utilitarian. This is a guy who just wants to get the job done. And none of that silly superhero three-point landing malarkey either. That's how a real hero lands.
These are your new assistants, Commando, Miss Joan Gilbert, Ted Richards, Commando Cody. Miss Gilbert, Mr. Richards, Commando Cody. Their credentials have passed the Security Council. Good.
That's what I call getting jet propulsion down to a fine point.
Yes, and my new fuel has increased its efficiency considerably. I was waiting for you to get here, Commando, to explain the urgency of this work. Since they're going to be helping you, I think they should know the whole story.
Certainly. They can work more intelligently if they know what we're up against.
Of course, you've heard rumors and stories of mysterious missiles striking the Earth last winter.
Yes, but I understood that was just a few meteors and another group of those imaginary flying saucers.
That's what we wanted the public to believe. But actually, there were
Fake
missiles
news.
fired at Earth by a powerful enemy from outer space.
Are the missiles still coming in?
No, Commando Cody has devised a means of encircling the Earth's upper atmosphere with a blanket of radioactive cosmic dust.
Beg your pardon?
I won't go into detail now, but any missile or rocket flying through this cosmic dust blanket becomes so hot that it burns up before it can reach Earth.
Do you have any idea who this enemy is or where he's located?
No, he's the unknown factor in our problem. However, we feel sure that he's based on one of the planets in our own solar system, so I've been instructed to take the offensive against him. Our first step will be to build an atomic-powered rocket ship capable of reaching any of the neighboring planets.
You designed the rocket yet?
Simple matter.
And I'm reasonably sure it'll be practical. The technical problems will be worked out here in the lab. The actual rocket will be built somewhere else.
And secretly. I cannot stress that enough. We can't risk throwing the whole world into a panic. Besides, it's also...
So we'll just throw the two of you into a panic instead.
I'm certain that I've been shadowed on several occasions.
I promise you we'll take every precaution.
I am sure you will. And of course, the government will give you every possible protection. Well, goodbye and good luck.
Goodbye, Mr. Henderson.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Mr. Henderson.
I'll show you the designs for the rocket.
Couple of shady characters there.
Do we keep trailing him?
No, I better report in.
This was made in the 1950s and they have car
Commando's
bombs?
place. He was in there for about an hour. A man and a woman went in first and then Commando.
Are they still there?
Yes.
When they leave, break in and try to find out what's going on. I suspect that Henderson is starting Commando out on some new project which may again interfere with our plans. See if you can find out how our bombardment of Earth was stopped. This information will be of great value.
We'll try it.
And here I thought these guys were just your friendly neighborhood mafia.
Well, what do you think of the plans?
As far as I can tell, they're very good. But you've got some rather heavy structural units in that hull.
Naturally, Ted, it'll have to support an atomic power plant.
Yeah, that's true. What's worrying me is how you plan to assemble it. According to Mr. Henderson, we're going to have to do it on the QT in backyard garages.
Not quite that bad. Ever hear of the town of Graphite?
No.
Here, let me pencil it in for you.
It's a ghost town. An old abandoned mining camp out here in the desert. Nobody ever goes near the place, and it has any number of old buildings to house our construction equipment.
Any number?
Certainly looks
Like
far enough
a
away from
million?
everything.
It is. Now, we'll have to do some road work between these points. But it's just the kind of place we need. Well, that's enough for one day.
You folks want to join me in the jacuzzi to unwind?
Why don't you let Miss Gilbert take your car, and I'll drop you off at the hotel.
Okay, fine.
Oh, not as much fun, but I suppose.
Here they come. Good night, Joan.
Good night.
Good night.
Hi, Joan.
My car's down here.
All right, let's go.
Good evening. Is this the Morton Laboratory?
Morton? No, I never heard of the place.
So much for the uniformed guard. They would have been better off with a sassy receptionist like the one played by Lonnie Anderson on WKRP in Cincinnati. She would have dispatched those thugs easily.
You've watched far too many sitcoms.
Hey, what's that?
There's no such thing as too many sitcoms, Doris.
Somebody just went in there. Hold on to your hat.
Somebody drew a line across here to a place called Graphite.
Yeah, they don't tell us anything.
No, it don't.
It don't.
Tackle a safe, you check the filing cabinet.
Maybe these are just regular old mafia thugs after all. If they were aliens, you'd think they'd have picked up proper grammar. Although I suppose if you want to blend in with the humans, speaking proper grammar might make you stand out. Oh. Get him, Cody! You can do it! Oh, one down.
Hold it. Get in that closet.
Awfully nice of the bad guy not to just shoot him. But then we wouldn't have the rest of the series, I suppose. There's a closet strong enough to hold Commando Cody.
And so we never did get into the safe.
Wasn't there anything in the office itself?
Not unless that map of the town of Graphite meant something.
It could. They might have found some new ore deposits, or they might be planning some other project there. I'll report to the ruler.
Report to the ruler? Does the ruler report to the yardstick? Or perhaps the tape measure?
Again with the dad jokes.
This is Dr. Varney reporting from Earth.
The planet has an ancient Greek civilization? Well, that's just rude.
This is Dr. Varney reporting from Earth. The government man Henderson has been in touch with Commando Cody, and they appear to be planning some operation in a deserted mining town. Do you consider this worth investigating further?
Definitely. Any project Henderson and Commander Cody are involved in is very likely to be directed against us. The cosmic ray blanket Commander Cody built has seriously delayed our plans to use Earth as a staging area for the conquest of other planets. Cody is our most dangerous obstacle, so watch every move he makes.
Go to Graphite, find some good hiding place and some means of observing everything that takes place. If there are any signs of activity, let me know at once.
Right.
And once you get to Graphite, you'll need to get the lead out.
You think they found anything?
No, we're probably all right this time. But I'll feel a lot happier when we get moved out to Graphite.
We can't expect to be entirely safe even there, Ted. After we start moving the materials and supplies in quantities, we must move with the utmost caution.
Can't keep people from spotting the truckloads of gear we need.
Having everything possible prefabricated, the various plants will simplify matters. Then we can move it out there all at once and make the final assembly in a hurry.
Does that mean that we'll be working on graphite rather than here?
A little of both. So we'll need some means of communicating. Excuse me. You can tell people these are official badges you wear when you work for me. Actually, they are two-way radios with a special wavelength designed for my use only.
And at night you can pick up this awesome rock and roll station from across the border.
You're liable to earn them before we finish with this job.
Commander, we're ready to install the atomic pile chamber in the rocket. Can you come down to the barn?
Okay, Dad, let's go.
I see you. So, they were able to get a carpenter in there to create a sliding door and a space they can hide behind it without being caught.
Atomic pile chamber. Rocketship.
Seems legit.
You better report to morning. Yeah.
This is Marty reporting from Earth. My men have found out that Commando Cody is building a rocket ship, probably for interplanetary travel.
We must keep Commander Cody earthbound. Destroy his rocket ship at once.
You gotta have respect for that arrow and everyone dressed up no matter what they were doing or where they were going.
Hello, Joan.
I tried to bring you some hot food from town, but I'm afraid it isn't very good now.
Beats coffee and sandwiches anyway. Boy, we've been... Hey, Commando, someone's in the barn.
Where are you going?
Keep them busy. I'm going inside. Frank.
What was her plan bringing the car there? Just so you could have a damsel in distress? Get your head down. What are you doing? Ah. They sure do a lot of punching on this show. Oh, she came with grenades. Okay, well that's better. A grenade that didn't do anything, but made a loud noise.
Seeing eye alarm sure saved us that time.
We're not out of the woods yet. Let's get on to the barn and clean up that mess. When you report to Mr. Henderson tonight, tell him we'll still get the rocket out Thursday.
All right.
Good night, Joan.
Night.
Night.
Night, Joan. Sorry.
So that's the thing that tipped him off.
Well, it won't do it again.
No trouble in that barn the next time.
Yes, that'll make the device completely unusable.
Rocket ship destroyed.
A loose wire.
Don't care how.
The place is pretty easy to break into. Should have had that receptionist guard up front. I'm sure he would have stopped them.
Well, that's that. Won't find that bomb till they're up 30,000 feet tomorrow. And it'll be too late.
So instead of blowing it up right away, we get the ticking clock trope. Nice to know that's been a part of Earth entertainment for at least 70 years now.
Number one.
This is Commando Cody. We're coming in. Clear us through to the rocket.
Yes, sir. Calling post number 2. Calling post number...
I'm not sure which is the more impressive feat of human engineering, a rocket ship,
Good.
or that sweet ride.
Graphite, then report back to Mr. Henderson.
Yes, sir.
Anyone know the make and model of that
Give us a call
car?
on your radio.
I want to get one of those.
We'll keep you posted.
Would you settle for a Lego version?
Commando, good luck.
Thank you.
Bye, Joan.
Bye, Pet.
Bye, Joan.
Fire pilot jets. Firing main jets.
Look at that. No launch pad needed.
okay so far. Let's cruise around easy for a while, then we'll try for some altitude.
Right.
There's nothing here worth saying. Let's go.
So, you didn't go with the others. Maybe you're lucky. Let's get back to the mine and get our stuff. We can leave her there.
Everything seems to be hanging together. Let's try for some altitude.
Right.
Time for Joan to use her handy Star Trek communicator to warn the boys. I hope. Ah,
What makes you think you can get away with this?
We're doing all right so far, aren't we?
Commando Cody gets back, he'll cinch this whole town. Even this mine.
Commando's not coming back.
Dark bluff.
Commando won't think so when he gets to 30,000 feet.
That's ridiculous. That rocket will fly to any altitude.
Well, it might if it didn't have a bomb hidden behind its radar scanning screen. The barometer detonator set to go off at 30,000. Level off. Take over, Ted. Take her back to the field. I'm going to fly down and find Joan.
Right, Commando.
I never thought I'd see TV character actor William Schallert flying a rocket ship. Glad to be proven wrong. Yeah, that's one way to get rid of it. And away!
Well, somebody will find you here after a while. Maybe.
I have to say the Commando Cody flying effects are pretty impressive, considering the show is almost 3/4 of a century old. Look at that. And a perfect landing again. Oh. Shot. He's got a helmet on, he should be fine. I don't think I usually throw the gun at the person at that point. Oh no! What? Oh. Huh. Well, that works too.
Commando, is the rocket safe?
Yes, Joan.
Joan saved the day. I'm sorry I ever called her a damsel in distress.
All we expected it to be. It's well worth everything you went through to get it flying.
I only hope we can keep it flying.
Seems to me you ensured that. The gang that tried to destroy it was wiped out.
There haven't been any attempts to penetrate the cosmic dust blanket, have there?
No, but Earth is in mortal danger. We still have a deadly and powerful enemy in outer space. There'll be plenty of work for this ship.
It's not me, I promise. Well, that was actually quite interesting. In some ways, it felt more like a Western, especially with all the gunfights. Only, instead of a trusty horse, Cody has his rocket pack. We even got another trope, the monologuing villain, who explains everything just enough to allow the hero to foil his plans. I quite like it. I hope you join us for the next one, friends. Doris, do you have anything to add?
Yes, I do. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
I was about to say that.
Sure you were.
Well, friends, thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you. See y'all next time.